and understand where my head is at. Oh, what my heart is saying. All throughout the struggle, sometimes I feel I can't shake the habit. I just can't wake up. But I know in the end I'll be the shield. 'Cause the road will go on with me or without. Make it now. Compromise. Fighting for a better life. It's a wrong road, but friends keep you on the good path. Take a wrong turn, and they'll be on your back, calling you out. And ice got a gas on the road. We keep each other strong, going toe to toe. And we may not know if we'll come out this alive or not, but we just have to break through. So I know just like me, have your doubts. Can you keep to that straight and narrow? Live life better every minute and do without. You're the shadows, let them go. Set yourself free. What we learn, what we know. Here for those out there alone. Make it now. Compromise. Fighting for your best life.
Microphone. Boom. There's the game. Okay. OBS Studios. OBS Studios always wants to challenge me. My answer to you is bring it on. Goddamn voice. Voice box. Where's the audio? Breaking out. Sorry. Audio. Oh. No, that's not it either. And what happened? Did they must have did an update to the OBS Studio. Damn it. Okay. Did that work? What? Okay, I hear audio. You know what? The game must have been on for so long. Let's just start the game. And it should walk it off. Just walk it off, OBS. Take the next few plays out. You know. Oh. Okay. Come on. You can do it, OBS. There it is. Thank goodness. That's a victory number 1, as far as I'm concerned. Damn, I got some sick armor. Hold on, let me see this armor in the light. In the light. Wait, no, I'm not stepping foot out of this. Damn it. Some way or another, I've set foot on Tatooine. Get me out of here. I'm done with this. Wait, I'm done with this planet, right? The blinking icon, let's click on it. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Blinking icon means new shit. Well. Oh, wait. I do have one quest. And I want to get off this planet. Okay, you've discovered another ancient star map. Also, there's multiple star maps. Each map you find fills in more missing pieces of the puzzle. Hopefully, once you find all the star maps, they will give you the location of the Star Forge. Missions, brother. Before he left, Griff suggested he stop by the Zerka supply shop. Oh my god. You know what? I hope you give me some options that are really up my alley, you know? Let's might as well get some party members. Yeah. Canderous. Lord Canderous and Lord HK. We're gonna finish this quest. Have a little talk with Griff at the Zerka Corps. Oh wait, you, Sharina.
You, please, have you reconsidered? Please.
Please. Oh. God damn it. Oh, okay. The sooner the better we're off this time loop of a world. And imagine you visit a world and it's a time loop and you don't know it until it's... Until you don't know it's a time loop. Griff.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see. Mission didn't come with you, I see. Oh, guess she's still mad at me. Oh well, it's probably for the best. This job is more up your alley anyway.
To the point.
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taurus is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
Does this have to do with me?
I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch, and now that Taurus is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
I don't have time for this. Man, there's not a harsher reaction. Like, zoom, you know, lightsaber, oldie lightsaber through the stomach. I don't have time for this. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse.
My leg. That's what you get for dealing with the Exchange.
Come on! I'm Mission's brother. I'm her family. I mean, think what she'll do if you just let the Exchange kill me. Besides, this is a sweet deal. You bring me a single tack gland, and you not only save my life, but you get a piece of this great business opportunity. I mean, you can't pass this up. Think about it, and you'll see I'm right.
You have to accept the quest. Damn. Alright. Alright, Griff. Look into my eyes. What do you see? A cult of personality. I'll be back for that fucking guy. Okay. Now I'm leaving. I guess if I was more into Pazak trading cards, I would talk to that one guy that likes to play Pazak, but not so into Pazak. You'd think a trading card game in the game would, like, knock my socks off. But they need to patch the game, honestly. The cards are too OP and I just can't get into it. What's up, HK?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Master. You don't need to call me Master. Yeah.
Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meatbags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address.
I'm not your master.
Qualification. You are my master, Master. Did you not purchase me legitimately? Am I stolen goods? Shall I report myself to the authorities?
Swear to God. I'll report you to the escort service. HK.
Explanation. If I was to be stolen somehow, I would be forced to turn myself into sector authorities. This programming was added to my system months ago.
Interesting. Where's my cursor? My cursor is lost forever. Whatever. Who added that to your system database?
Conjecture. I do not know. Some organic meatbag?
I can fix that.
Objection. I would not advise that, Master. There are safeguards present that, well, it should suffice to say that my systems have been altered plenty already.
their systems have been tampered with?
Answer: considerably. Several of my systems do not match their embedded parameters. I have no memory of such alterations, however, or their purpose. Conjecture: Answer: no, Master. My past memory has been almost completely erased prior to your purchase of me.
Almost completely.
Observation: at certain times, power rerouting forces some memory circuits to fire that were previously deleted. I cannot control this process, however.
Why not?
Answer: because there has been considerable tampering with my systems, Master.
Why not? What a funny retort. Why not? Oh yeah, I already know about this. Is there any way to repair you?
Answer: some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master. I have
Right.
safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer: you may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture: it is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
Okay, that will be all.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
What a nice guy. I believe we got something. Words. I'm trying to make words here. Okay. Yes, that's what it was. Wait. Wait. The Crate Dragon Pearl. Taken from the gullet of a Crate Dragon, this crystalline pearl appears to have refractory qualities that might allow it to function as a lightsaber crystal once properly adapted. Damage bonus energy 2 special. Bonus 3. What do I have equipped? On hit, I have Bondar equipped. Oh, damn it. It must be a... Oh, it is a crystal. Hell yeah. Alright, so I'm going short lightsaber, upgrade, change it to violet. Oh shit. Oh, that looks so good. Alright. Assemble. Wait, the Crate Dragon Pearl. Oh shit. I just remembered, sorry. I just remembered I have to give that to those sand dudes. The dudes in the sand. Hold on, let me see that. Oh yeah. You know, if I had lightsabers, I would just do that all day. One second. Can I examine those pearls? Where the hell are they? Oh, there they are. Show. Damn it. So equipable item, show quest item. The chieftain's gaffy stick. What is this? A variation of the traditional gaffy stick or gadurfi? Marked as a chieftain's weapon by its slightly more ornate appearance and better construction. It's a quest item, huh? Dun, 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 dun. Show utility item, so it's a utility item. Got it. Just want to look at the item. Okay, got it. Alright. Durasteel bonding alloy. I haven't used my voice all day so much, so gonna have to forgive me. Boom, and then boom. If I remember correctly, the band dudes want a Great Dragon's Pearl. Was it the Jawas? What the?
이쿠쿠노 노바물리라 지군 동희군 전칭 내 보보제 마타 내 분나게 돌비 기규하나
Nah, mistake.
돌바 다 뻥왈레 간도 난구 추추 가바둠 쿠필리오보 테냐 보는 아이 쿠추 하와가 보스카 초콜라 무차샥 방가
I don't want it.
무차샥 바카타 키에노노 나마파올레 라치군
I'll beat you to death with that data pad if you don't just go away right now. No, it's not mine.
카치군 이다하던가 이킹군오 바물레라치군 스리모포도나 리오둥가 군가베
See ya. For all I know, that could be a Fortnite could be installed on that datapad. We don't want that. No for that. What's up, utility droid? Beep beep boop. Love to hear it. Whoa. Shit. Sky. No. Okay, cool. I wonder how long the lifespan of Jawas are. Didn't they say they were like, we've seen many of your kind make settlements, and then the settlements die off, and then other settlements come?
Good hunt.
I swear he said that. Okay. Off on our quest we go. Should be Mission for the Republic, Karth. Tatooine's worthy of history. Yes, yes, yes. There it is. Right. Okay, cool, cool. He's given you his gaffy stick as a symbol of the agreement. Take the gaff. Oh, wait. Take the gaffy to the Circa office. Hey, what's up? Alana. What is up? Hold on. The Sand People chieftain was surprised that you returned with the Vaporators. Okay, before I do that, before I go to the Zerk office, I'm gonna go to the Sand People and have a nice chat. What's up, Alana? How's it been? How was your, what's today? Tuesday? No. Not much driving practice. Oh, driving practice. You don't have your license. I assume. Is this a new corpse? Where'd this guy get over here? Get over here. Yeah. It's funny, I always assumed you had a driving license. I don't know why. Oh, you got a learner's permit the other day. Well, congratulations. That is... I don't care what anybody says. Getting your driver's license is an accomplishment. It's like an event, you know, server-wide event. Must be... What the hell? This guy's tail... I didn't know they had tails like that. That is... good. Anyways. First step to adventure. Yes. I remember... getting my driver's license. Even, like, getting ready. The learner's permit. And taking the tests. I don't know why they gave me a blood test. I laugh at my own jokes. But yeah, that for me, getting a driver's license was like a huge thing because I never thought I'd get a driver's license or achieve it because of my foot surgeries and condition and medicine that you take. It's a big thing for me. Look at this dude. What's up, dude?
Query, what do you wish to ask of him, Master?
Congratulations. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. That's why when I ever see someone else, no matter when they get, if they get a driver's license, I'm like, man, congratulations, man. That's big. Big thing. What do you wish to ask of him? I want information on Sand People culture.
Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that that is much of a worry.
I believe I want to say, tell me the history of your clan?
Translation. Translation. You have been told that to be considered worthy of hearing the histories, you need to bring him a dragon pearl from a great dragon. Translation. He says the discussion is closed until you fulfill this condition. He thinks you are just making fun of his traditions.
Oh man, I would never do that. I'm in the heart of the beast here within your base. I would never say that. Otherwise, donkey noises. Donkey noises. Oh man, there's a dragon pearl. Yeah.
Translation. Translation. He is stupefied, Master. He never thought you could return with such an item. Such a thing has not been done in many years. Translation. He will allow you to meet the storyteller, but also gives a warning. If you dare to repeat the histories incorrectly, you will be killed. Translation. The storyteller will be summoned to one of the rooms here in the Enclave. He seems to think this is a great honor for you, Master.
Alright, this is I'm very invested here. Tell him farewell for now. Farewell.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Alright. Let's go find the storyteller. The lore keeper, if you will. Oh, there he is, the storyteller. Wait. Alright, let me save it. Alright. Man, you reminded me of when I took the driving test. Man. Okay, so when I took the driving test, I almost got in a wreck. It was at a, four-way stop. So it went, for me it went counterclockwise, so the person in front of me went, person left of me went, and then I go. So I was like, alright, it's my turn. Step on the gas. And then the car on the right also went. And I don't know how my reflexes just were god tier that day, and I like looked at the corner of my eye and I like stopped, and then the guy kept going. I was like, I looked at the instructor driver. He was like, what the hell? Like he was like looking at me, we're like looking at each other, and he's like, I told him, I was like, that wasn't my fault. And he's like, I think he was like, alright, yeah. I was like, alright, good. I just kept driving. I was like, oh, first turn. I think that was the first turn too. It's like, Jesus God, my leg. My leg. Storyteller.
Translation. He identifies himself as the storyteller, Master. He has been told of your warrior skills and will speak the history to you.
Hell yeah. My leg. That is a meme that has not been pushed as far as it should be. That meme should be pushed to the top of the mountain. Really. You just insert that in daily life too. Stub your toe. My leg. Ah, man. He identifies himself as a storyteller. Alright. Step outside. My eyes! Okay. Okay, I'm honored. Ask him what he records.
Translation. Translation. There is only one accepted history, passed orally to each successive generation. Translation. A book or datapad can be taken away, cheapening the value of what it contains. To commit it to paper or storage is to remove it from the people.
People. Ooh. Okay, so what topics can I choose from?
Translation. Translation. You may choose to hear the history, or you may choose not to. Their history is a single entity that cannot be partitioned. Translation. The only exception is in continuing the tales once they have begun. If you leave, when you return, he will continue from where he left off.
What? The only exception is in continuing the tales once they have begun. You leave? When you return, he will continue from where he left off? Interesting. So you can like take a break and then come back. That's funny. Okay. Begin the history. Oh, cursor, mouse cursor.
Translation. Translation. It begins with the ancient times. They were not sand people, for there was no sand.
What?
The land was green with life,
Whoa.
and they walked without wrappings. Translation. Though the land was beautiful, they lived apart from the land. They built their walls high and saw beyond the horizon. They dared to reach the stars. Translation. There are no words for how long ago this was. It was before the outsiders, before the abduction, before the cities fell, before the builders.
Damn. Before the outsiders, so that's before 96. Definitely. 1996, that is. Before the abduction, before the cities fell, before the builders. Damn, and so far we know that the builders were... I mean, talk about ancient characters. I mean, they build. They're the builders. Okay. To ask questions about what I've heard. Now I'm curious what they look like under there. I don't know. Kinda don't want to know. If I go with number 2, will he completely stop the story? Hope not.
Cautionary. I should warn you, Master, that any questioning of their interpretation may be seen as trying to change the meaning of what was said. Clarification. They may consider this to be speaking the words in error, a blasphemy they would attempt to kill you for.
Yeesh. Okay, let's return.
Obedient. I will ask whatever you wish, Master.
Thank you, HK. Whoa. Okay, continue the history.
Translation. Translation. his arrogant people touched the stars, and this sin drew the attention of the builders. The builders did not touch the stars, they lashed them to millstones. Translation: great demons of metal stripped the world of its riches until all that was left was the green of the ground. The great cities were lifted away. Translation: those that had used the wealth were taken along with it. Transgressors abducted to serve past the sky, seeding the stars with penitent, adaptable slaves.
What? What? My mind right now is getting blown. Those that had used the wealth were taken along with it. Transgressors abducted to serve past the sky, seeding the stars with penitent, adaptable slaves. You're kidding me. These demons of metal were made because of the builders made. Damn, demons of metal? It's my new band name. Wow. I'm just trying to breathe in this lore here. This has never been unheard of. Hold on, hold on. If I click out, it's gonna mute the thing, but hold on one second. Do I have my, oh, here they are. I'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, they work. Custom emotes. You'll gotta love it. Rango can be the mascot. Yeah. You can bob his head like he does when he's... I don't know why he bobs his head sometimes, but maybe he's just happy. Continue with the history.
Translation. Translation. There came a time when the builders were also judged for their crimes.
Ooh.
After generations, a plague weakened them,
Whoa.
and the time of the Great War began. Translation. The builders faltered, and his people realized why they had been punished, so that they understood the crime, and would now strike down the greater offender. Translation. They worked chaos in the machines, so they destroyed themselves.
Okay.
The builders fought back, laying waste to the green that had been misused with fire from above. Translation. Soil became glass, grinding to sand, but the fight was long planned, and his people were safe. Deep in cave homes carved from valley wall, they were free.
Alright, alright. Soil became glass, grinding it to sand? But the fight was long planned. Man. And his people were safe, deep in cave homes, carved from valley wall, they were free. Okay, okay.
Translation. Editing, if I may, Master. This section of his tale details several millennia of the Long Walk, their nomadic wanderings as they accept their identity in a desert world. Rather than strain my circuits on his dialect, might we just assume there was much fighting over who has the biggest bantha and move on to more recent things?
We just assume there was much fighting over who has the biggest bantha. Fighting commentary of the current times, eh? 2021 years or so, give or take a million more, 6 million more years of human existence. And it all comes down to fighting over who has the biggest bantha. Yeah, HK, come on, man. I want to hear it all. I want to hear about everything. I don't want to skip anything.
Resignation. Very well, Master.
Oh, man.
Translation. The tribes spread far, distant from each other, but all the sand people and all cherished the land that remained. The sand would not be misused. Translation. Then machines fell from the stars again. Outsiders like you that brazenly walked apart from the land. And greater still was the insult to come. Translation. These outsiders reminded them of their past transgression, of the time when they too walked apart from land. The outsiders, your kind, looked like their ancient abducted. Translation.
Whoa.
So it is to the current sons that the Sand People hate all outsiders and give them no footing. You come again, time after time, adaptable slaves to the machine.
Damn. So we looked at the humans. I'm assuming the humans are. Who is he? Is he talking about humans or aliens that look like they're abductors? Alright, that's why they attack us. I'm assuming it's mostly humans that... You know what? Ah, well. Is there anything further?
Editing. The last 1,000 years are full of conflicts with different groups of attempted planetary settlers,
Right.
all of whom are poorly described, long dead, and likely untraceable. I believe I have truncated it down to the usable bits in what was already said. I hope it is enough, Master.
Alright. I'll return later. I don't want to ask questions about what I've heard. That would be doubt. That would be doubting these people.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Wow. Okay. Now what does this guy have to say? The chieftain.
Query. What do you wish to ask of him, Master?
Oh! Almost clicked that. Down for farewell.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Okay, we are free to leave. Alright. That is very interesting. Pieces of lore. Why is his health? Did somebody hit this guy? This guy fought someone and a little piece of his health went. Okay, so this whole planet used to be green and prosperous. And that's all I remember. Oh god, comprehension. Audio comprehension. Ain't that a mother? So what they were inferring is all the sand came from the glass? Wait. I wish I would have written it down in my book, notebook or something right here in the game. Does it say? I guess your character really doesn't have a in-game like notebook, huh? Well, for quests, you do. Oh, we do have. Soil became glass, grinding to sand. The fight was long planned, and his people were safe. Right, that's after that. So his arrogant people touched the stars, and this sin drew the attention of the builders. The builders did not touch the stars, they lashed them to millstones. The builders did not touch the stars? They couldn't travel in space, I guess. Great demons of metal stripped the world of its riches until all that was left was the grain of the ground. Great cities were lifted away. Damn. There came a time when the builders were also judged for their crimes. Through generations, a plague weakened them. Okay, the builders faltered and his people realized why they had been punished, so that they understood the crime and would now strike down the greater offender. They worked chaos in the machines, so they destroyed themselves? The builders fought back, laying waste to the grain that had been misused with fire from above. Laying waste to the grain that's on Tatooine. I'm assuming. Yeah. Man, this is a lot. This is like the most lore in the game so far. Several millennia of the long walk, their nomadic wanderings as they accept their identity in the desert world. The tribes spread far distant from each other, but all as sand people, and all cherished the land that remained. Oh, that's great. Then machines fell from the stars again. Greater insult was still to come. These outsiders reminded them of their past transgressions, of the time when they too walked apart from the land. The outsiders, your kind, look like their ancient abducted. These outsiders. Oh, so they were reminded of like to not leave the planet, I'm guessing. And that is like the great sin of the Sand People, leaving the planet. Because once they left the planet, the builders were like, screw you, you're fired. So I guess the only thing left here is to give the Zerka Corp chieftain's gaffy stick. But I'm not gonna do that. The Zerka Corp can... Oh, insert insult here. We can Sugma, how about that? Let's talk to the citizen of Anchorhead.
If you were looking for your fortune, you picked the wrong planet.
Well, what about the Jawas? What's their lore in all this? He didn't say one thing about the Jawas. I think the Jawas... That's weird. He said nothing about the Jawas. They must be like the second species to land on Tatooine then. Because they said nothing about Jawas. Okay. Wait, just say one thing here. Show usable items. Whoops. Show all items. Where's the gaffy stick at? Oh god. There it is. Damage physical 1 to 8. Damage bonus 4 plus 4 physical. Critical threat. I'm not sure. On hit poison. Average weakness DC 20. Attack. Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat. Attack modifier +2. Damn it, so is this weapon top tier? It's gotta be, right? I'll give that to, well, both of these guys are long range, so I'll give it to someone who needs it. Okay, so we're finally, well, not off Tatooine yet, but oh, there's Big Z. The big homie. There's Big T3. Big homie. Okay, where are we off to next? Big Bastila. Big Karth. I guess we're off this place then. Off this place. Well, we have Korriban. Volcanic mountain range. Native species, none known, now settled. Manaan. Tatooine. Oh, we've been there. Sheik. Heaven. What else we got here? Okay, so my choices are Kashyyyk, Korriban, or Manaan. Guessing Kashyyyk, right? Oh man, I just remembered. I have to listen to Wookiees. I'm so sorry, but listening to Wookiees, it triggers me. Gosh darn it. Cancel. Let me look at my journal. Strange stowaway. Whatever about that. Okay, I know I have Manaan quests here. Missing Selkath. You have been approached by a Selkath named Shalis. Claims that many young Selkath have been going missing, including his daughter Shasha. Great. He wishes to hire you to find out what has been happening to them. Alrighty. Trouble with the Gizka. Dock worker mentioned that some of the Gizka escaped, which certainly doesn't sound good. Mission for the Republic. You have spoken to Roland Wan. There is a representative of the Republic Embassy on Manaan. Says that he may have information about the star map, but will only tell you what he knows if you retrieve the remains of a Republic probe droid. Lost recently to the Sith. The droid has sensitive data recordings of its mission outside of Otto City, and the Republic wants it back before the Sith are able to decrypt it. To do this, you will need to enter the Sith Embassy. He said that there are 3 ways to get into the Sith base. Right. Interrogate the Sith guy. Decrypt the captured Sith pass cards. Use the key Roland gave you and force your way into the Sith-controlled hangar. Fly outside Otto City and into the embassy through the rear entrance. Alright, let's try Manaan again. Okay, wow, that was quick. Oh, right. HK. What else do we want here? Take D3.
If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I can't talk now. I've got to get this Kolto loaded up before my shift is over.
Are these Bacta tanks? Those look very familiar. Security droid. Cool. Plasma grenade. Damage heat. I'll buy one of these. Yeah. How many med packs do I have? Oh, doesn't. Oh, so I'll just go to this menu. Ooh, boy. Okay. Give me some. Alright. Oh, this guy has a name. Whoa. Whoa, I have some Gizka, if you're interested. Oh. Huh. Oh. I can persuade this guy. Well, I would really like to get rid of these creatures. Damn. And persuade / lie. 80 to 100 credits. But you want to take these Gizka off my hands. Since they are so difficult to maintain, however, I would ask that you provide 100 credits. Deal. What the hell? Well, it's playing a cutscene, obviously. We're flying off of Tatooine. Or Tatooine. Flying out of it. Well, this is weird. Very delayed, scene. Okay, and we're right back here.
I hear there's going to be a heavy meteor shower in the Coruscant system this year. Last time this sort of thing happened, they lost one of the orbital stations.
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer. I don't have time to sit here and answer your questions. I have to get ready. The Sith want me to report to their embassy first thing tomorrow.
You don't say.
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. And why are you bothering me? I'm here on Manaan to find work as a mercenary. I'm not here to chat with tourists.
Only people who have business with the Sith are allowed inside the embassy. Ha! We know who we have business with. If you don't know how to get in, then we don't want anything to do with you. Now back off. Go. Stay. Doesn't matter to me. If you want to, you can even wander up to the embassy gates. But don't expect to get inside.
So, I guess another option was to be hired as a mercenary? what I'm figuring out here. There's this guy. Right.
Why are you back again? I didn't show enough disinterest the first time round? You really shouldn't pester Soldier of the Sith. I shouldn't expect you to listen. Nothing about the current state of the races make me want to watch, especially if it means associating with the cattle grouped in there now. I admire the mercenary spirit of Cassandra Mateel. Other than that, no.
Her mercenary spirit isn't what's selling the auto prints.
She does have other qualities as well. Good. This visit was dragging on.
Ooh, Sith negotiator.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Damn it, I hate that. Shouldn't have accepted that quest. Man.
What do you want now? I really don't have time for you.
Damn. Sounds like you need a lesson. I have to leave.
Don't hurry back.
Okay, I'll pay for a practice run. Oh. Oh. Intense. Yeah, all right.
Buenas tardes,
$23 seconds. Damn. Alright. Shit. Damn it. Nope, didn't beat it. With that barrier. Oh, yo, steak. Damn. Alright, one more time. One more time. Alright, alright. Ooh, got it. Yeah. Oh, now you're cheering. And the salute. Down, bow down. I feel like I would need to upgrade to my swoop bike. I remember the upgrades being astronomical in price, in my price range. Alright. Have a look at the standings. Sandra Mateo. Opponent. lost this one. Damn it, that really puts a damper on the whole thing. Yeah. I have to go through the whole song and dance. Alright, 23 seconds. I got this. Come on, man. Yeah. Off to a rollicking start. Yes. What I'm talking about. Give it up, give it up. Damn, the dance. $2,000 credits. I'll be back later. Yeah. How do you feel about that, Cassandra Mattel?
Don't expect a warm hello from me. I don't have much warmth for the racer that outranked me in my round.
Yeah. Alright, I have to do it.
What? Are you threatening me? On Manaan? You know how foolish that is, right?
Oh no.
That's better. Hurry up and tell me what you want. Don't hurry back.
Ooh, I will race and I will win. Like the attitude. Right. Who else did I be in that race? Queedle? Oh. And why don't you keep trying? Damn. Just crushed his dreams. Xena. Who's Xena?
Mucho shakapaka, ye ki kun no ba mula draki chichon.
Alright. Scoop fan.
Jawana bota ayua tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bungwalia gando do nano chuchut. Mushapa.
Some of the racers are having a bad time here on Manaan. Seems like you have all the luck right now.
Nice race! How do you go so fast? Are you sure your swoop is legal?
Some of the racers are having a bad time here on Manaan. Seems like you have all the luck right now.
Kachichu aitha haudunga. Yinkin kuno bamulira chikun. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Tolba da bung takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachichu aitha haudunga. Tolba da bong mo. Kachichu aitha haudunga. Yinkin kuno bamulira chikun.
What the hell? Don't you think the Sith might take exception to that?
Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachichu aitha haudunga. Toltong hai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Tolba da bung kwalya gando da nago chuchut.
Psychological edge. Ain't that the truth?
Tong hai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Tolba da bung kwal karatumpa kunpa yiyamoka paata. Bonanay kachu. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Kachichu aitha haudunga. Tolba da bong mwalya gando da na.
Okay.
Are you sure you're up to challenging the third round time? I mean, you're good, but are you that good?
Back off, Republic dog. You couldn't hope to compare to a real woman.
Hold up. That's what I thought. That rudeness, I know. The Sith. He's just jealous of my lightsabers. You know?
Those Sith are always trying to goad us. Why don't the Selcats stop them?
I have to stop talking to Sith. They make me want to break so many laws just to pound the smirk off their faces.
Excuse me.
Hey, I'm working here. Go talk to the diplomatic rep if you got something to say.
These Selcat don't know what they're gonna miss. When the Sith Empire finally crushes the Republic, then we'll see how long their vaunted neutrality lasts.
There's a lot of money to be made in the Republic in times like these. If we survive, of course.
Stay out of my way. I'm on legitimate Sith business.
Damn, legit. Alright. Wait. Oh. Okay, this is the beginning of the whole... Wait a second. Let me go this way. Right. Okay. Oh, wait. What the hell? I was looking at the wrong part of the map. Oh well. Trying to find one NPC. I think he's a... Oh, he's not the Sith negotiator. He's like a mercenary. He hires mercenaries. And hopefully I can find him. But he stays in one place of the base, I guess. So I went this way. Probably going back that way. Wait. East Central. That's the way I came out of. This is the way. Okay. This is the way. Right. What is this? Auto City Prison. Okay, I have no need of that right now. Traveler. Salcath. Republic Negotiator. Well...
Mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith. I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Roland 1 at the Republic Embassy and see if he can find anything for you. It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second courtyard. You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
That's probably who I was thinking about. Damn it. He's a Republic recruiter. What's all this? I believe I talked to these guys already.
Manaan should treat us Sith better. The Selkath have forgotten the lesson of Taurus. Perhaps...
Oh.
If it weren't for the Republic,
Yeah. Alright. Let me take a look at my old active quests here. Where is it? Here it is. Right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break into the Sith hangar. Okay, which one is it? Sith hangar. Private hangar. Let's go check that out first, huh? Okay. Oh my god. Sith Elite Trooper? Sith Jedi? Dark Jedi Apprentice? Oh no. I'm glad I saved. I'm not coming out of this alive. What the? That's right. Better think before you step to me. Oh god. Oh my god. What the
Droid efficiency at its best. Ready.
I'm here.
we got this. Alright, alright. Well, this is interesting. Let me just make sure. There's a Sith hangar, and then there's a private hangar. Any loot around here? No loot, huh? You guys had no money? Let me quick save that. Transport, well, let's see what we got here. Transport online. Whoa. Leave. Can we, transit disabled. That scared the shit out of me. Whoa. Didn't know this is a horror game. Horror game. What the? The f Oh no. Oh no. What the hell was that? Yeah, all I wanted to do is do this. Want to get this guy and Bastila. Okay. Have you ever seen District 9? Yeah, I've seen District 9. I like that movie. I've only seen it a couple of times, but I loved it. The voice reminds me of the prawn voices. Interesting. Whoa, Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Haven't seen it in forever. Should watch it again. Yeah, it's... you know what's weird? When I first watched it for the first time, it was like bootleg. Like on a video recorded. Come on. It was like 2007. Dark times, definitely dark times. But I need to rewatch it like in its glory. 4K, 60 frames per second.
How can I help?
You wish to talk to me?
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zahar.
Studying me. I'm not a test. What, mouse cursor?
I've seen you give in to temptation and indulge your baser emotions on many occasions. I'm afraid you are on the path that leads to the dark side. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand.
Can you open my eyes? Can you open my eyes? Ugh. What are you trying to tell me?
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
You know what other good movie I just remembered about is that Elysium. I believe it's called Elysium. From the same director / producer. It's with what's that guy's name? Matt Damon. Matt Damon. My favorite Digimon. How can you know it's so terrible? Well, she knows. You seem to know that temptation very well.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
You haven't seen it. I will not spoil it for you. It's very cyberpunk storytelling, which is, I mean, I love that. I love cyberpunk storytelling when it's done right, and the aesthetic of cyberpunk storytelling when it's done right, obviously. And Elysium like nails it. Boom. Yeah, it's good stuff. Let's see, perhaps it's just the reasoning for those acts you just don't accept. Are you saying the light side is innocent of killing? Go with number 2. I'll have a number 2, please.
One who serves the light does not strike down an innocent. We take arms against the dark side and the injustice that follows it only. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Do whatever is required? Such as? ?
I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
It almost seems like the more Jedi they are, like light side Jedi, then the more they defect to the dark side. Like that, they just end up being a dark Jedi. Maybe the problem is the Jedi Order? That's interesting. Okay. Here we are. God damn. Wait. Sealed door. Okay. Door. Huh? We have a door and a sealed door. Save it. Well, I'm gonna try the sealed door. This door has been permanently sealed? Wait, so we must be... Are we inside the base right now? We are. Oh man, I wish I would have seen what's inside the transport. Recover mine. My leg. Okay, how big is this base? Oh my god, it looks huge. So big. Door, please. Sneak. What the? What? Come, I can't, response package, stabilizer. Oh, the, I don't have the stealth field generator equipped.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Hell yeah. Looking like the Predator in this mother. Hello? Sith War Droid. Oh my god. Sith Elite Trooper. Sith Captain. Goodbye. Oh my god. Could use a little help here. Wait for them. Wait for it. It's behind door number 2. Door number 3.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
We are authorized to be here.
You! I
What?
don't recognize you. I know the face of every Sith on this planet. We'll get to the bottom of this. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately. You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Well, that sucks.
You cannot win.
Elimination required.
Hell yeah. And they wanted to kick up dust. I am the only one who kicks dust around here. Akani foil? Alright. Do these things have loot? Whoa. F4. No. The alarms have been sounded.
Acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement. I like this guy. Level him up. Cool, cool. Level up Bastila.
I'm here.
She's a sentinel. I have to remember that. Treat injury. Excuse me. Powers. Can we get an extra cure? Not yet. Improved energy resistance. No. Stasis. What else we got? Force whirlwind. Force push. This power encircles the target victim in a small maelstrom of air and dust. Speak of kicking up dust. Inflicting 1/3 of the attacker's character's level and damage every 2 seconds. Okay, so a dot. Be good for like bosses. Drain life, death field. Let's go. Can we get improved? Oh, no, we can't. Disabled droid. Ooh. Alright. Oh, this power causes all hostile creatures within a 5-meter radius of a target enemy to cower in a catatonic fear of the attacking Jedi for 12 seconds. Wow. Wow. Yeah, sure. Seems useful. Except... Nice.
How can I help?
What the?
Then I suggest we move on.
Oh, my Jedi powers are not that great as far as force powers go. Okay, we're fine. Continuing on. Oh yeah, this place is huge. Okay. Disassembly room. This is a nothing door. Nice. Disassembly room. Faulty war droid. One repair part. Alright. Optimize the droid's targeting systems. Optimize droid's weaponry. No, engage droid in patrol mode. Yes, please. Don't have enough. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so 5. Let's go. Activate his shields, then activate patrol mode. Yes. Leave it alone. Do thy bidding. Oh my freaking lord. What am I looking at? This is insanity.
Termination required.
Oh my god.
You shall fall.
Now that must have been...
got this, we got this. Hell yes. Good job, team.
What can I do?
Oh, that was looking a little scary. Oh, it's good. Security decryption interface. Universal computer interface. Big words, I don't know those things. Give me all your money. Give me that. Dunray. Broken droid. Let's take a look at this guy. Alright. Let's try talking to it. Or looting it. Data module. Okay, that added something. Show new items. Data module. There it is. This is an encrypted data module retrieved from the remains of a... Oh shit, this is the module we need. The one thing I've been looking for this whole time. Of course, of course. I think it was this one. You managed to retrieve the encrypted data module. Now you need to return it to Roland Wan so he'll tell you what he may know about a star map of this world. What if I don't want to give it to him? Can I do that? Is there an option for that?
Ready.
Ready.
What can I do? What?
What?
So be it.
Termination required. Powering weapon.
Not looking too good.
Master?
Master? Well, this ain't looking too good. I'll just take the L on this one. The big L. It's all good. It's all good. I think now... Let me just make sure I take this thing. The module. Hey, now I've taken the module. I think we're free to leave now. Elevator to Auto City. Let's just do some exploring. How about that? Sealed door. Permanently sealed. Okay, I think that's the entrance then. Oh, right, and this was the death room of death. Alright, well. Well, I gotta try at least one time. Let's try fighting these guys. There may be other side quests
Ready!
to achieve in this base. Damn it. Okay. Let's bomb first. Look at that throw. You're dead. Who's next? You're next. Whoops. Cryo band grenade. On first.
Let's make this quick. There. There. There.
I'm here.
Now that must have hurt.
Nice. GG's, team. Alrighty. Those guys are intimidating, these Sith elite. I mean, they're red. Obviously to intimidate. 52 credits. Water pump analysis? Huh? Oh my god. Alright. Commander Hasek, in regards to the system in place to cycle the water from the ocean to the thermal heaters, what were you thinking? What made you put that airlock mechanism on the only other path to the north side of the base? Now everyone has to know how to cycle the water out of one room and into the adjoining one for each of the 3 rooms in sequence, without accidentally flooding the room they're in. We lost the 7 troopers just this week. Next time I'm there, you better show me how to do it properly. I can't afford to lose any more of my aides while trying to get to the Selkath. Huh? Adjutant? Sorry, sir, but we had to change the pump mechanism since one of those fish people swam into one of the intakes outside. The external flow controls push the water into the chambers north and south only now. The flow controls on the inside wall switches the water between sides east and west. The trick now is to push the water to the north and south extremes. Then switch the water east-west and walk through. Oh my god, is this a puzzle? Through text? The meters by the flow control panel show if there is water in the adjacent room. We've also installed lifeform detection sensors, so there shouldn't be any more aid problems. We're trying to get the system passed as quickly as possible. The Selkath authorities monitoring our base haven't made this much more difficult. Oh my god. Alright, lay it on me. Where's the switches at? Pressure door. Pressure door. Oh boy. What happens if we open one? Locked. The chamber beyond this door is filled with water. Of course, why would you open it? The chamber beyond this door is filled with water. Flow control. Door control.
Warning, activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all receiving chambers are empty.
Proceed. Oh.
Warning, activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all receiving chambers are empty. Warning, activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all receiving chambers are empty.
Interesting puzzle.
Warning, activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all receiving chambers are empty.
Right. Well, let's check out the other pressure door. Damn you. Alright, one more try and I'll look at that data pad.
Warning, activate.
Oh, damn, I'm good. Save that. Damn it.
Damn.
What can I do?
It.
What?
Okay, good thing we saved. Those guys were buff.
I'm here. What?
Damn.
The Force fights with me! You cannot...
What the hell? Gas mine?
The Force fights with me!
Antidote.
What can I do?
Another antidote. Alright. Oh, what's this? Save it. Disk. System loading complete. Command. Slice the computer. View East Barracks. Yeah, okay. Return to system override. View security room. Wow. Oh, corrupt droid targeting program. Like that option. Let's go back though. Security computer room. Let me guess. Hey, who are those beautiful people and droid? Security reception, I'm guessing. Empty. Search system override. View training room. Oh shit. Training room, huh? Is that Alcath holding a lightsaber? Nah. Oh, you can't do anything else to the training room. Okay. Return to system override. What rooms in here? View flow control room. Well, we've been there. Steam control room. Not a sign of intelligent life. In the steam control room. View disassembly room. Just for the funsies. Yep. Okay. Download area schematic. Okay. What was that? Security room? Reception. Nope. Return. East Barracks? No. There it is. Security room. Corrupt droid targeting program. Success. Disable force field. Darn it. Definitely want to go to the training room. Wherever that is. I'm assuming that's the door where I got destroyed. Okay, F4. Should be close to a level up. Come on now.
What?
Hello, good sir.
How can I help?
Whoops.
Then I suggest we move on.
Oh no, his loot. Door of nothing. What does it say? East. What the? What? Open up in there. The hell? Sith Grenader. Okay, weird. It's popping off here. Hold on, I don't want to grab that gas mine. Ooh. Yeah, still hear blaster noises coming from that door.
Yes?
Ready!
What?
Go top ourselves off. Get some shields on.
I'm here.
There we go.
Ready!
Cool. Good to go. Step 4. Open the door. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, they're hitting each other. They are.
There.
Oh, hot damn.
There. So be it.
Oh. They've caught on.
There. Yes?
Cool.
What?
Advanced gravity generator. Give me that. What's all this? Oh, that's just the other side? What the hell? Okay. Whoa! Hey. What the f... What the hell happened? Is that the apprentice? Oh no. They're turning the poor fish people into weapons of destruction. Huh? Dormitory. I am Riven. What are you, Selkath, doing inside the Sith Embassy? Or, Bayless has me investigating the disappearance of young Selkath. Or Salkath Sith, I'm just here to kill anyone in my way. I mean, that's a knee-jerk reaction right there. We'll go with number 1. Let's see. Oh my god. Good. I knew the Sith would win. Oh man. Damn. This is a tough one. Obviously, number 1 and number 3 are the choices, but number 2 just sounds like you're just gonna fight them, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna fight them? Oh, this is a hard one here. Well, that is definitely a lie. Sith have promised to guide us in the use of the Force as a sign of their good faith. Once the Republic is defeated, the Sith has promised to withdraw from Manaan and respect our independence. Nope. Don't. The Republic is defeated, the Sith will enslave your planet. Yeah.
Yes, certainly you must have heard of the destruction of Taris. It's your honorable friends that committed that atrocity.
Screw it. I'll force persuade. Want to leave this place and never return. Man. Alright, give me some time. Okay. Can I search these lockers? Neural band, advanced med pack. Salcath said something about somebody leaving? Somebody named Gala or something? Okay. Training room. Medical room. I believe the training room had
Ready.
enemies in there.
I'm here.
Ready. Oh my god. They're shooting the poor guy. That's it. What? Don't shoot me. Well. That sucks.
How did you get in here? Wait. I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Commentary. It is not possible to destroy the Master. It is suggested you run while my blasters warm up, meatbags.
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Man, I don't want to attack this poor Salcath. Hey, what's up, Mr. Gunny? What's up? Alright, maybe we can take this guy out before the Salcath.
You cannot win.
Damn. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Being shocked here. Oh my god. Wow. This guy's buff. Okay, this guy's serious.
Ready.
Okay. Right. Good to know, good to know. Let's load that save.
I'm here.
No, you can't return to the Ebon Hawk. I figured that. Figured that much.
Acknowledgement!
I wonder... Oh, let's give him the heavy plating. Give him... What is this? Advanced gravity generator? Creates a more powerful gravity swell than the basic unit due to an unregulated energy governor. Oh, we can't equip this item. Well. Advanced stun ray. What else? Energy shields. That. Yes. What the hell? Equip all this stuff. To have a better blaster even for him? Ion damage. Well, we don't want ion damage. Mandalorian heavy pistol. 1 to 6. 4 to 11. Take the pistol. Damn, akimbo? Hell yeah, akimbo pistols. And her. Regic's armband. Dark Jedi Night Robe. Fortitude. Immunity to mind affecting. Oh my god, yes. Equip that. Equip that. Equip that. Might as well equip this because I'm not going stealth. Neural band? Awareness +4? Don't need that right now. Dexterity +1? Oh my god, yes. Immunity to mind affecting. Thank you. Self high five with that one. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, we're looking better. Let's get our this. Boink. Okay, okay.
I'm here.
Get this. Shields up. Save it. Okay, good to go. Let's do it.
How did you get in here? Wait. I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive.
Common.
Okay, okay. Now, what would we like to do first? Energy resistance, secure. Yo, let's stasis this guy. Yes, do it.
What can I do?
Hell yeah. Oh, he's stunned. Oh, look at that. Oh. Shit. Stun him. Come on. Shit. He's dead. Oh god.
Mine laid and ready. Damn.
Wow. This guy's not playing around, huh? That didn't work. Oh, that did. Wink. Wink. That's doing no damage. Oh. Oh. That was unfortunate. Really else I could do there, though? Guess let's just try again.
How did you get in here? Wait, Lord Malak.
Coming.
As you...
Lord Malak. Done. Let's stun gun him.
Ready.
Oh, target him. Disengage.
The Force fights with me! Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready. So be it!
Who's down? Damn it.
You cannot win! What can I do?
Damn it. Wow.
I'm here.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, we'll give him one more try.
How did you get in here? Wait, I recognize you.
Commentary.
As you...
What can I do?
Combat mode active! Powering weapon.
Wow.
Drawing efficiency at its best. Drawing efficiency at its best.
Mine laid and
Damn it. Alright, we'll come back to that. Maybe? I have a feeling we're not going to be escorted peacefully. Richard Selkath is holding some sort of token. Oh. Well, I guess I can't target them or loot them. Some sort of token, huh? Okay. There is... There she is. What's up? Found a young Selkath dying torturer here. He gave me this.
Use the Force then. Look into your heart, and you will realize what is truth and what is lies. You have been saved from more than you know. Given time, the Sith would have turned you fully to the dark side, and you would have betrayed your world gladly.
Light side points gained, wow. I mean, of course. I think that's good ending note right there. So, this stream, we finally got off Tatooine, learned cool Sand People lore, infiltrated the Sith base, saved the day, the night, and the girl, too. What else do you want? What else do you need? Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. See ya. Have a good one. Good rest of your night, day. See ya.